What is going on, guys? My name is Skewer the Critics. Today we're gonna try Dragon's Rage Channeler in Mono Red Burn. Let's get started. So for today's video, we're gonna play Mono Red Burn with Dragon's Rage Channeler, a super powerful card from Modern Horizon 2. It's a 1/1 for 1 that whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you surveil 1, and it has Delirium. When you get the Delirium, which is 4 types or more in your grave, it gets +2/+2 and flying and must attack each turn. So +2/+2 makes it 3/3 flyer that's very hard to block for creature decks, and the must attack each turn is not that much of a downside since we're playing burn and we want to attack. So, very powerful card. You might think that it's not easy to trigger the Delirium in Mono Red Burn. It's actually not that hard since we have a lot of fetch lands and horizon lands, and we have instant, sorcery, and creatures. Like, we have a lot of those. We are running 16 creatures in this deck, so it's pretty easy to just go for turn 1 Channeler, with a fetch land, turn 2 Lava Spike Lightning Bolt, and get 1 creature on the top, put it into your grave, and you're good to go. And an additional bonus is with Burn, you have Eidolon, and it's an enchantment and a creature. So if you go Bloodstained Mire, Channeler, turn 2 Goblin Lightning Bolt, and then you get an Eidolon, you have triggered the Delirium with only 1 card, with the fetch and the bolt, of course. So why are we playing Mono Red Burn is because we have a lot of non-basic lands or land decks synergy right now in Modern. Urza Saga, Amulet Titan, and stuff, or greedy mana base like 5-color Zoo, 4-color, what's called the Graveyard deck, whatever, not important. So we're playing Blood Moon in our sideboard. That's why we're playing Mono Red Burn. Blood Moon is actually pretty good against Boros Burn, so that's why we don't want Blood Moon in our Boros Burn deck. And yeah, I want to beat those kind of decks, and we have a pretty straightforward sideboard as well. Dragon's Claw, Rolling Vortex, so pretty straightforward sideboard to beat a big variety of decks right now there is in Modern because of Modern Horizon 2. And we're trying out Flame Rift again today. Not the most powerful burn spell, but in a Mono Red burn list, it's a good addition to the deck. My only worry is that I am running 6 Horizon lands, so not sure if it's going to be too much. We'll have to see how our life total gets in the aggressive matchups. But it's still a very fun card. You can make some draws, so we're gonna see. So if you like this kind of deck, definitely let me know by smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel, since we're going to play a lot of decks like these in the upcoming weeks. And if you're interested in this list or have questions, there is this Discord server in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into the leagues. I hope you enjoy. Alright, here we are in round number 1. Mono Red Burn. We have 2 lander with a lot of 1-mana spell, so I guess that's a keep. Of course, I would like to have a creature, but I'll take that as an alright hand. Dash turn. Of course, we need to start. Oh no, okay. So we're playing against the sacrifice deck right off the bat. Hope they don't have the oven. This could be in trouble. Swiftspear, alright. Let's play the Swiftspear. Swing. Block, of course. We're gonna play suspend this and pass turn. So depending on what they do, we could like bring them really super low. Right, so they got the Underworld Cook, so they can make a food by discarding card, bring back their cat, blocking our Swiftspear. Because I believe if Swiftspear goes through, if we draw a line here, Alright, doesn't matter anyway. I think I just go for Lava Spike Bolt here. Gonna make a food here. And block with the cat. Yep, starting this. So they have an infinite carding pool. Yep. Block. Let's just pass turn. We're gonna hold the bolt. Fortunately, our Swiftspear is pretty much useless right now. Okay. Now they can discard again the guy. Yeah, they're going to gain so much life from the cat. Eidolon doesn't do much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The Reveal Witch's Oven. Alright. Now they're gonna block. It's a bit dumb, honestly. They're just like... I just feel we can't do anything about it before we get our sideboarding. Yep. Goes down to 7. Yep. Yep. Can we even win this one? Do we have Skullcrack main? I think we do, so we have to draw Skullcrack, I guess. Because we won't be able to do enough damage. With them bring back the cat 2 times a turn. Pretty much almost countering one of our burn spells. We need a Skullcrack, basically. Not even, they can't even crack a food. So yeah, I think it's the end for us. We're playing Beating Needle main. Okay. And why not a fetch land? Yeah, sure. I'm not going to crack that anyway. Okay, so now they're basically at... Wait a minute. Are they just dead here? They can sacrifice this. Go back to 7, and we have 7 in hand. Yep. 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 Wow, I think we got them. Come on. Oh my god, my opponent got super greedy. Yeah, that was just wrong. Casting the Pitting Needle on Fiery Islet, they could have just crack a food while I was tap out, go back to 10, and I had literally 0 outs from them being at 10, and then they just swing back on the next turn. Yeah, I think they just really messed up there. So we're gonna go for Skullcrack, probably a couple of Vortex. Like, I'm interested in all of these, but do I want all of them? Searing Blaze is not that good, honestly. It just kills the chef. The this one. I believe my creatures are worse since they can just jump like forever, but Channeler has flying, so that's a plus. Like Relic is fine. This is Smash, I think, is a must. Rolling Vortex seems alright. I think on the draw I'm gonna cut the Flame Rifts. But like 2 Blaze. I mean, even Eidolon's not that good, especially on the draw. Maybe just cut. Actually, it was okay this game, and we need the Eidolon for the Dragon Rage to do something, like be good. Guess I'm gonna cut like a couple of Vortex. Vortex is a bit too slow. Skullcrack is fine. Maybe just some Swiftspears. Like just 1-drops that are basically going to do nothing if I chop decks, since they can just jump. I want a creature on turn 1, which I don't. I have a Spike, Blaze, I have a Smash for one of the artifacts. I have Skullcrack. So this hand is interesting. I think I'm going to keep. It's not the best hand in the world, but we'll see. Alright, no Leyline is a good sign. Cat on turn 1, sure. Nothing on turn 2. Okay. Oops. Let's go Riftbolt, Lava Spike. Don't know if they're going to do something end of turn. Probably not. Alright, they just had nothing on turn 2. That's really weird. Blood Moon here would be pretty good. Alright, so they're going to get the Chef. Asmorano Mardikataistik Kuldakar. Yep, got it. Alright, so I think here we just go face. I don't really care about the Chef at the moment. And then we smash this. And pass. Hope they don't have another book. Oh my god, they just had another. I think this game is over now. Okay. Like to draw land here. Okay, so kill the Chef. Play Channeler, pass turn. Oh no. I could have surveilled one. Forgot about that Dragon Rage ability, which is pretty useful. Okay. My opponent can gain 6 life, so We're gonna have to use this Skullcrack. Alright, they're just gonna go for it now. Makes sense. Alright, Bolt. Let's just pass for now. We're currently at 5. Okay, they're at... Maybe they think they're at... not 5 here. Take 1. Just going to bolt their face. That's not bad. I think I'm just going to break the food. Or just the book. That's pretty close. But they can't discard any card and make other foods after, so I guess it's just better to discard to kill the book. Oh, they had 2 mana on tap, so the food was just dumb. Alright, let's go face with this skewer and pass. Okay, so they're down to 8. We're at 7. We need them to whiff on their top decks. They reveal Pitting Needle. They kept Pitting Needle in, which is interesting. We're gonna keep that in hand in case we draw Searing Blaze. Oh, okay. Yep. So smash the Smithereens on top or we lose. Alright. Is Blood Moon fine? I guess on turn 3, they already have all their permanents that they want on the field, so yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Relics on the play. Putting Swiftspear, like Relic, we won't need that much. Probably just an Eidolon. Eidolon's fine, but it's not that good, honestly, Eidolon. Bring maybe some Rifts, cut another Eidolon, and a Goblinguide. Just want to cut early creatures that can just be chum blocked for days. Like, I don't mind drawing a Goblinguide on turn 1 since we're on the play, but I don't want that. Like, I don't want too many guides. 4 lands, we have a Vortex, turn 1 Spike. Nothing extraordinary. That's already better. I'm gonna keep this one. Probably just put Sunbaked to the bottom. It is an aggro matchup. We don't want to lose too much life to our own lands. I want to cast this first bolt before casting Rolling, but I think Rolling is better because they could have it's called the Green Fetcher, which they are going to cast 0. So yep. Yeah, they discard it since they don't want to take 5. Alright, they got a pretty good start here. I think we just bolt creature since we're on a race, but we're gonna take 4 next turn. Yep, that's fine. Turn. Again, we don't want to cast Rose Bolt into our Rolling Vortex. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Gonna be a lot of food. I just gotta pass, right? Because I want to cast that Skullcrack, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I think they got like too much things this game. I think game is over. They got 3 food that they can sack. We don't have a lot of burn spells in hand. And we're just dying to our Flame Rift Rolling Vortex thing. Yeah. We didn't have any creatures whatsoever on the 3 games. Like, we had Swiftspear on turn 1 on game 1, but we didn't have like early on, which is a bit unfortunate. We didn't have like pressure like them. They had the cat 3 games in a row, which is like dealing pretty much their whole damage is the cat. Alright. That's a pretty hard matchup, I believe, because we don't have much to interact with the cat. Like, we have nothing, actually. And the one, like, getting 1 life every time is really hard to beat. So, let's get around number 2. Alright, round number 2 on the play. Very nice. Hey, we got a 1-drop creature for once. Alright, so let's keep that. And we're gonna start with the Channeler. And all we need is Surveil into a creature, or yeah, creature actually. And we need to draw like an instant. Ah, we got Searing Blaze for that. Okay, so let's just blaze the bird. Revel. And that's it. Put into our graveyard. And we got Delirium, just like that. Eidolon to our grave. That's pretty much the power of Dragon's Rage Channeler. Pretty much the dream, actually. We're playing against, I believe, to be Devoted Druid combo. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's fetch. Let's cast Lava Spike. Your face. Let's put it on top. And I think we just swing, play Eidolon. I don't know how much life they're going to gain from this. But I don't think like they're going to have a spell that creates token. So every time they're going to play a creature, they're going to pretty much gain lose 1 life because of Eidolon. Unless they really had like a token generation. Okay, Yawgmoth, sure. Okay, so we're gonna go Spike, Trigger, put on top. Let's just skewer. And that's it. All right. Pretty nice game there. So we're gonna bring some Skullcracks. We don't have much for the matchup, honestly. Blood Moon is not what we're looking for. Rolling Vortex could be like a fine choice. Actually, I think we're fine. I think I'm gonna cut a Swiftspear, right like that, since they could like have some walls and block our early creatures. Maybe I should have cut a Goblinguide over Swiftspear, since Swiftspear can get like bigger. We'll see. But their Channeler did pretty much 9 damage this game. That was pretty nice. Okay, we've got a Goblinguide and a couple of burn spells. I mean, I'll keep that. Nothing extraordinary, but we'll keep. Now, yeah, sure, I'm just gonna bolt this. I don't want to, since I drew Eidolon, I want them to not have fast mana. Next turn I can just slam the Eidolon. Opponent has a lot of fetch shocks going on. Okay, so let's play Eidolon. Last turn. Yeah, Goblinguide is already useless. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna play Guide and Swiftspear and swing with everyone. And then play Riftbolt. Like, what does this represent? They can like make 3 mana, but not sure. Maybe they just have nothing to play. Okay. Sure. Alright, so let's play Riftbolt past turn. Three mana. Or chord for 1, sure. That's fine. That's pretty much what I was guessing. But, I mean, I didn't really care that they were just going to get a 1-drop. So now they can play Yawgmoth. I think Blood Moon is actually not bad since they have this, but they have a lot of dorks, so not the best card ever. I think I'm going to Sunbaked Canyon Crack right now, just to see if I'm going to draw Searing Blaze or Lightning Bolt. Or Skewer, because I do want to kill that Yawgmoth, but I don't know if I can. So let's crack Sunbaked Canyon first. That is not a Searing Blaze, so we're just gonna go face at this point. Damage. Another Eidolon is not great. Guess we can just swing with everyone and then play the second Eidolon if they block the Yawgmoth with the Eidolon. We have sorcery, land. So we need creature in the yard. Yeah, let's just swing with everyone. And block guide, sure. So they do want to keep Eidolon around. Sure. Okay. Fine. So now do we just slam the second Eidolon? Or do we just play Dragon Rage? I think at this point we just play Dragon Rage since it has flying. And do we keep Lava Spike in our hand? No, we want to cast it. We want to cast it because next time we might want to Fiery Islet. Crack the Fiery Islet. And we want to get our opponent as low as possible since they might go for like some life gain. Alright, Flame Nifter is really interesting. I don't know if I'm going to see another day next turn. But it does make them not able to pay 2 life. Actually pay 1 life. If they pay 1 life, sacrifice a creature to draw a card. We swing for 7 with this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it on top. I know we just Lava Spike our opponent, so they're currently at 5, so even if Channeler dies, we can still just Flame Rift them. Just need them to not go for the combo like with a life gainer. Sure. Fine, so they did pay the life, so that they're down to 4, so we can just Flame Rift them. Can I speak, please? And it doesn't really matter since they got the bird, so they would have blocked our Channeler anyway, but now we can just Flame Rift, so keeping the Flame Rift was the right call. Nice. So, that was a pretty nice game. Let's get around number 3. Alright, round number 3, we're on the draw. We're gonna keep this hand, pretty good hand. And we're playing against a mountain. I'm going to sacrifice my Swiftspear since I believe they have a removal. Nope, okay. Fine. Alright, so we're not against a red deck, we're against a land destruction, Boros destruction pretty much. And we draw land, which is our best top deck at this point, since we already have a lot of burn in our hand. Now they can play Seasoned Pyro. It's annoying because they can just block. Alright, they just Stone Rain. Sure. We're just gonna play another guide, I guess. Going for 5. Blood Moon, we don't care about that. We're playing Mono Red. Okay, so maybe no more land destruction effects. Okay, so let's just swing with everyone. We're gonna bolt. Honestly, I might just bolt their face. Yep. So we can bolt Elemental just to prevent our guide from dying. Our bolt phase go down to 8, go down to 6. I think the guide is probably more valuable than 3 damage phase. Because since they drew bolt, oh no, they had a bolt too. Okay, then that was the wrong move. Because now we only get a guide and they have a bolt, so they can just kill it. Fortunate. And we draw nothing. Let's pass. Sure. Okay. Alright, so they didn't have Blood Moon in hand because they just discarded it, I guess. Kill it, sure. Land, nice. Okay, so now we're just gonna kill the Chandra and 1 token, so that way they literally have nothing to win with. And might be a dumb play, but if they don't have another, oh no, another land effect, we were good to go with our Eidolon. Doesn't really matter since they would not be dead at this point, and they would have Chandra, so they would have just won. How do we not have Delirium? We have 0 sorcery in our yard. That's the reason. And most of our deck is sorceries. Nice. So I think we just go Blaze here. Or do. We could just go Eidolon also. Actually, we do have a lot of choice. We could go Eidolon, have another attacker, and a way that if they Stone Rain our thing, they're going to take 2. We could Flame with them, swing for 3. And try to kill them with a burn spell next turn. I think I'm just going to slam Eidolon. It's probably safer if they have another destruction effect. And then we can just go for the sorcery play next turn. And if we draw a line, we win the game. Nice. So now we go fetch. Mountain to Searing Blaze. Prevail. And on top, I guess. Skewer the Critics. But we don't die. Oh, actually, we die to Bolt. Am I? Because of the Sunbaked. Please don't have Bolt. Oh my god. If they had Bolt there. Okay, didn't get punished, but I thought we were down to 4. because of Sunbaked we were down to 3. Okay, so we have Vortex, that is fine because it's a continuous amount of damage on our opponent. That's pretty much it, honestly. We don't have much. I think we can cut the Skullcracks since it costs 2 mana. Probably 1 Blaze. We want all of our stuff that costs only 1. Rolling Vortex is an exception because we're gonna do, even if we have 0 lands, Rolling Vortex is going to continue to deal damage, which is good. 3 lands, very good hand. That's pretty much what you want against this kind of deck. 3 lines, and then they're going to pretty much kill 1 or 2 of your lands, so you want to draw another land. The spear, so they might have the bolt. We're gonna start with guide this time. Okay, Kavu, so they can kill my guide. It's pretty good. That's very good. Let's go for Swiftspear, suspend, go. Another one. That's pretty annoying. Since they're going to have a lot of pressure on me. Would love to draw a Blaze here. Oh. So we could just kill both. Or just go all in face. Which is not a bad plan since we probably have a faster clock. We take 1, go to 17. Take another for next turn, go 6, take 4. So we're dealing like 3 turns. And we can kill them 1, 4, 7. So we can kill them if we draw 1 more burn spell in 2 turns. Sorry, 3 turns. And at the very least, we can always bolt one of their guys to survive. Sure. Looks like they don't have white. Maybe that's the problem they're running. Ah, damn. It's a problem. Their clock is really huge now. Okay. So the question is, do we kill one of them? We reduce their clock. Guys, we're gonna take 4. Next turn we take... Sorry, we're gonna take 5, go down to 13, plus 1, 12. Plus 1, 13, plus 7, 6. So we're not dead. They go down to 11, plus 1, 10, plus 3. So, I think the best place to take it. And hope we can draw 1 burn spell. And hope they don't have double bolt. Okay, Eidolon. So it means we can block an Elemental. But we don't do anything if we play Eidolon. So 4, 3, plus 1. We deal 8, they go down to 3. We take 4, we're gonna take another 5, go down to 7. They have 7, we cannot do that. So we play Eidolon. Yeah, Flame Rift is kind of unfortunate because we take so much damage from it right now. I think we have to block the Elemental. Okay, they attack with all of them. Oh, all of them? Okay. So we block the Elemental, take 6 plus 1. Okay, go down to 5. We cannot Flame Rift if we do that. So we block like a Kavu, take 5 plus 1, go down to 6. We can Flame Rift, but they're not dead. We need to draw. No, we cannot do that. I think we're just dead. Flame Rift kills us. Then we tie the game. We swing with Eidolon. Skewer, then Flame Rift, we tie the game. No, we need the 1 damage from this. Damn. Fortunate. Very close. Cannot get there. Cannot quite get there. Maybe we hope our opponent plays another creature afterwards. I think we need the Eidolon. It's the only way we might have a chance. Yeah. Now we don't attack through that. Damn, so close. We cannot tie the game. We have to swing. Yep. That's the right play. Now we die next turn. Cannot kill them since we just die to our own Eidolon. Yep. I think maybe the bolt like 2 turns ago was the play. I think another play, since they brought in so many creatures, could be good. Just cut a rolling. Yeah, bolting the Kavu would have brought us 2 more HP. No, sorry, 4 more. So we Rob, I don't know. I think we were not getting it because we didn't have enough damage if we didn't bolt face. So I think no matter what, we didn't have this one. Direct me in the comments section below if you saw a line that we could have won with, but I'm not sure it exists. That's annoying since might take a lot of damage. I'm going to play the Sunbaked first, hoping that they're going to destroy their land and kill this so we can just like have our mountain. That is not going to be painless. Okay, annoying. Yes, I'm gonna play the mountain. Hold your face. Starting to get an Eidolon in the yard, please. Flame Rift. I think we're gonna take so much damage this game, and they're going to have Dragon's Claw, so Flame Rift has to go to the yard. Yep. Okay. Hope this Eidolon is good enough. Yep. Oh, they destroy my Sunbake? That's really good for me. I actually don't want to take too much damage. Because if they destroy all of my lands, I'm not going to crack them anyways. Yep, that doesn't do anything. It deals 1 damage. So now I can crack in response. I just need them not to have a board clear or a lightning bolt to kill the Eidolon. Uh-oh. Okay. So they can deal 4 to Eidolon if they want to. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to crack this to try to draw a line and win the game. We just need 1 land. That's not a land, please. Not a land. I think we still have it though. We Lava Spike, they go to 1. We Guide, they go to 2. And we swing. Yep. Pretty close game. Really feels good to win through Dragon Slot turn 2. But honestly, my Eidolon and Swiftspear did so much damage this game. Alright, let's get around number 4. Alright, round number 4. We're on the play, and we're playing against Doomwake. So, let's see what he is playing. This hand is pretty bad. Let's mull. Hand is better. We're gonna keep. I think we just put the Fiery Islet here. Mountain. Like. Okay. Very nice top deck, obviously. Are we dead? Just tell me. Are they playing Monastery Blitz? So far, only 2 mountains. I don't like the waiting here. They're doing some math. But if we went for double bolt, I think our game plan was just too slow. So I think going Eidolon, hoping they don't have the kill, is probably the better play. Lava Dart. Okay, so we might be dead here. Okay. No, we're not dead. Okay, so pass turn and hope we don't die. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we're dead here. They need a lightning bolt for us to die. So we're just gonna take it. And then we win the game. Just like that. Actually, no. They could have a bolt. No, sorry. They would have used it, so Flame Rift. They could have Wild Slash. That would be a thing. Oh, are we dead? Morphos, sure. The question is, why? Oh, they drew Manamorphos from the bubble. Sure. Yep. So we're gonna have a draw. Did I play my land this turn? Did I draw Bloodstained Mire and not play my land? I'm going to have to redo to replay this, because if I did, I just lost the game because I didn't play my land. I do believe that's what happened. So that was really dumb. I think that's what happened. No joke. Like that. Maybe they have Bedlam since we didn't install Lurrus. Just to say there is one in there. I think that's exactly what happened, and that was like, if this is what happened there, I just lost the game because I didn't play my land first. And my opponent did top deck Lightning Bolt from the top from their Metamorphose. That was also pretty lucky. But I got punished for not playing lightly. So back to game 1. Because if you don't know, when you play a game of Magic and you draw a game because of Flame Rift or other effects, you have to go back to game 1, since it's not 2 to 3, it's actually the one that gets to win first. So it's like we were playing game 1 and nothing happened, but we have our sideboard. I think we just bolt that. Hope they have another creature, we can blaze it. If they don't have another creature, that's fine. We're just gonna play Swiftspear with Bolt. Oh, they don't have another land. That's cool. We're playing the Channeler as well. So they're playing a mono red list with Mishra's Bubble. It's like mono red Blitz with Mishra's Bubble with the Channeler. We're playing a very similar deck. Okay. Let's just yeah, let's just revolt that. They're going to bolt probably my Swiftspear. Let's draw Eidolon. Eidolon would be a pretty good top deck here. Like swing and then play Eidolon post-man phase. Nope. We can go crack this. Dragon's Claw is good. Play Dragon's Claw. Should have bolted my Swiftspear first if they don't wanted to do that. Because imagine I would have went for Lava Spike and then I would have another Lightning Bolt. Oh, they do have a Bedlam, so Relic is gonna be good. Okay. I have land creature sorcery instant, so we're good to go. I don't want to play my my channeler, and it's a 1/1 and just gets killed by Lava Dart. Seems pretty bad. So now that we know they're playing Bedlam, we're gonna bring our other relics in. I think we just got Rift Bolts, or do we? No, I'm gonna get some Lava Spikes. I do want the Rift Bolts just because it targets creatures. I think honestly a good cut would be Dragon's Rage Channeler since they're running Lava Dart. But at the same time I do want to try out the card. And it's not like it's the worst card in the world. Okay, so now we're just gonna go for Suspend Rift Bolt. Swiftspear is not going to deal like 5 damage here. Or I hope it won't deal damage. 5 damage. So now we can just kill the Swiftspear. Oh, they want to protect it, I guess. They would use 2 spells and then we can just slam the Eidolon. I think that's a fair trade. Okay, never mind. Do we want the Goblin guy to take the first lightning bolt? Yeah. Going to make the guy protect the Eidolon since the Eidolon is pretty good in the matchup. I'm guessing they have bolt here. Stomp. Sure. Let's pass. Putting a bolt for the crusher. Yep. Now we slam the Eidolon. Let's play Spike first, then slam the Eidolon. Because we don't need the Spike anyway, unless we draw like Skewer. Okay. These Sunbaked Canyon and Fiery Islet might be our losing card. Like we're just gonna lose because of them. Go Eidolon. I mean, we won't be able to cast spells now because I'm pretty sure they're going to have at least 1 burn spell. But if they don't have a removal, we can just beat up them with our Eidolon. They have so many like free spells that Eidolon is pretty good. Now they can just bolt our face and we cannot cast spells anymore. Okay, fine. Okay, let's bolt face. Trying to get a burn spell to win the game now. So close. Come on. Okay, faster. They have bolt, we're dead. Yep. They have Bedlam. Nope. Okay. Okay, so now we have an interesting choice. We can crack to try to get a burn spell that costs 1 or less, or try to get a top deck land. which both does the same thing. We have less 1 mana burn spells that we have lands in our library right now. 1, 2, 3 lands, 3. So we have 14 lands, and we have 1, 2, 3, 3 bolts, 3 one mana burn spell that are out. We can get no, we don't have Skullcracks. We don't have. Oh, we can get a Blaze as well. We have Blaze, Lava Spike, Lightning Bolt. That works. So that's 3 plus 2, 5, and we have 1 spike. Is a grave, so 4, 3. So we have more chance to draw a line here. Yeah, we did it. So they have a lava dart, we're dead, though. But we can't do much about that, because we're dead next turn anyway. You have a lava dart in your hand. The answer is no. Okay, so super happy I didn't get punished in the first game of this round with the lightning bolt. I didn't play the line. Like, probably some of you get in the chat are going to be a bit, I don't know, just really humiliating. To play that loose, you literally have to play a line first, and I would have won. But we didn't get punished, so I guess always lucky. Alright, let's go to the final round. Alright, final round on the play with the fine hand. Let's keep. Marsh Flats. Alright. Hello. Position? Oh, grief. Okay. Discarding a Thoughtseize. Sure. Taking our lightning bolt. I mean, if you don't take the bolt, that's just weird. And they can still Inquisition or Thoughtseize or push, which is really good. Okay. So that's wow. What? Oh my god, that was brutal. Okay. I guess that just happened. Turn 1, Grief, exiling Thoughtseize, Malakir Rebirth, exiling your not exiling, but discarding your bolt, and I have a 3/2 menace. Turn 1. And they still have 5 cards in hand. And we have 2. And we draw land. That was not fun. And they have a push, sure. So I'm guessing this is like mono black discard and they have a couple of stuff to reanimate their griefs and stuff. At least since we don't have any burn spell in our hand, their card doesn't do much. So we can still top deck some burn spells. Searing Blaze. Oh no, not Searing Blaze. We have 1 mana. Alright, pass turn. Should have just cracked the Sunbake at the end of their step, at their turn. Yep. Sure. Guessing they have a push here. That's pretty good. They have like a mid-range Orzhov discarding stuff going on. Okay. I think end of turn I'm going to crack the Islet. Yep. Let's bolt. That way, if we draw Flame Rift, we can actually win. So most of their removal looks like they are sorcery. Fatal Push is instant, obviously. But maybe they're playing the discard dude. I don't remember the name. The 2-mana, like whenever you discard a card, your opponent discards a card, you put a +1/+1 on it, and then you can kick it with to do into the wreck. So let's just swing with the guide. Nice draw. Pretty sure they're going to block here. Yep. Okay, pass turn. Down to 4. Maybe our channeler can win with the burn spell top deck. So far they exiled. Hey. Oh, they just conceded. Okay. Exile just Goblin Guide and Sunbaked, so that's just bad. Okay, nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. So Blood Moon is useless. Relic is okay, I guess. Vortex is okay, I guess. Skullcrack, they're probably gonna bring some life gain disruption stuff. Life gain, just life gain for playing Orzhov, so. Okay, do I want some Searing Blaze? I think I want some Searing Blaze, but not 4. Maybe just 2. Then maybe they have more creatures than what we saw, but I think that's fine. We're gonna cut some Skewer since it's one of the most awkward card we have when we have a discarding deck, because they're just gonna take everything except the Skewer, and then you're left with 3 mana deal 3, which is very good in Modern. Maybe just 2 relic. Don't need 3 relics. They have some graveyard synergy, but it's not their primarily stuff. That's interesting. I think I'm keeping since I can do a lot with this hand. And we are playing against a discard deck. We don't want to mold that much. I just will draw 1 land and we're good to go. Okay. That's a weird play. You got it. Next turn, I'm just going to double Riftbolt. Maybe they're on Stoneforge Mystic, but we didn't see any Stoneforge. Maybe that's their plan. Okay, that's fine. So I'm glad I kept 2 Searing Blazes in. Maybe they're running Kaya's Guile. What's going to happen here? Oh, Kaya is just normal Kaya, sure. Okay. Spend, and we're just going to Skullcrack the Kaya itself. Because we cannot win with Kaya on the field. We could have, like, battled the Kaya with our Vortex, I guess. But at the same time, if they're playing, like, Disenchant to kill the Eidolon, it's another one. Gonna go face with this one. Crack. Pretty good. Okay. So, drop the Vortex next turn, try to win. Just have to keep in mind that they can cast a Riftbolt out of nowhere. Don't know what's going on in my opponent's hand, but if they just... Okay, that's really, really good for them. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Now they have 4-turn clock with both of these, so maybe I have to Riftbolt the 3-2. Unfortunately, I think I have to hold the 3-2. Because their clock is just too big for us to handle. Okay. We put that into the yard, we just need one more land. But Eidolon is actually pretty good. I think Eidolon's too good to let it go. Did I not use Relic last turn? Damn, I'm doing really some weird plays. Okay, so they are a Stoneforge Mystic deck. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. If they can cast this. You know, we're drawing an Eidolon, so I think we have to crack the Relic trick to draw a Lightning Bolt or any way to remove the Stoneforge. Guys, we cannot let that live. Come on, removal. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Hmm. We're dead in 2 turns. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna hit the battlefield no matter what I do, so might as well just try to win through burn. I think I'm going just to chum block with the Eidolon, saving myself 2 life, sorry. And our Eidolon just killing us at the moment, so I'm gonna chump. Take 3, go down to 8, then take 1, go down to 7. Damn. Literally, damn. Okay. Not good enough. We block this. Take too much damage. Okay. Literally, damn. Alright. So I'm not gonna bring Smash the Smithereens because it doesn't do anything anyway, since they have indestructible Batter Skull. I can kill it, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to bring some Searing Blaze in though. Searing Blaze is better than I thought since we didn't see Stoneforge. I was kind of expecting them to run Stoneforge, but I was not sure since I didn't know. First game we saw so much discard that I thought it was probably just a more discarding deck than a Stoneforge deck. It's a nice keep. We got a lot of thing going on in this hand. Like if my opponent does not interact with us, I think that's a turn 3 kill. But obviously they're playing Fiddle Push, Inquisition, creatures of their own, Kaya's Guile. We had to beat a lot of stuff last game. Grief is pretty good here. If they have the same thing they did on game 1, they can like take our Swiftspear. And oh no, okay. They exile a Dunty Voidwaka. Alright. This card is really, really powerful. Just thinking of it. For 2 mana, it does so much stuff. Yep. There's our Swiftspear. Okay. Another one, okay. Okay, best turn. If they just play Dante, that's fine. We're just gonna kill it and continue to swing with our guide. Oh, that's very good for us. Damn. Okay. Bame is not looking that good on 2 mana against Burn. It's really not great. Alright, so they're at 2 life. Damn, that's annoying since they could have Kaya's Guile in hand. But we have to go for it, unfortunately. Just hope they don't have Kaya's Guile. They do. Damn. That was really good for them. Having that at instant speed. Oh, they have it or not? Okay, they do. All right, so down to 5. But they used 3 cards to gain 4 life in Meta Spirit. That's pretty much what happened. I mean, that's a good play just to keep them alive, but that's fine with us, I think. One mana 3/3 is pretty good. Like the rack the clearing. Oh, it's done 4. Guessing this time around they're going to get better Skull. Yep. So we need to draw like Blaze and a land to win. Or double Bolt. Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. Alright, that was pretty lucky. But I mean, they didn't have Battle Skull attacking next turn, so we would have had another draw. I want to see what we would have drawn. Can I return to my game? No. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, let's go for a small wrap up. Alright, so final thoughts on this league. 4-1. It was a super fun league. I really enjoyed Dragon's Rage Channeler. I think it's a super powerful card, obviously. It was not that difficult to trigger the Delirium effect just because we have a lot of fetches, and Eidolon is a 2-for-1. And if you don't have an Eidolon, we just have a Bolt, Lava Spike, Fetch, and a creature. so it's not that hard. Second thing I wanted to say is Flame Rift. I think we had too many Horizon land to have 2 Flame Rifts in. You saw a lot of games against aggro matchup. It was kind of hard on our life total, so I would cut either the 2 Flame Rifts, bring in like Skullcracks or another card, and probably if you want to keep the Flame Rifts in, just cut some Horizon Canopy. So we obviously didn't play perfectly this game, this league. Made a lot of mistakes. Honestly, it was a pretty loose league. But it was still a lot of fun. We didn't get punished that much. We got pretty lucky on that. And yeah, Dragon's Rage Channeler, I think it almost deserves a place in Lurrus Burn, in Lurrus, like Boros Burn. It's just really, really powerful. If you play a 4 bubble list with Channeler, and you cut like Swiftspear or Goblinguide, just very powerful card, honestly. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, put a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to put a modern video every single week, so stay tuned to if you want to see that. And I'll see you guys in another video. See ya. Bye bye.